On the campus of Iowa Central Community College, this is Tritoncast.
Good morning, Tritons. Welcome to another edition of Tritoncast, your source for campus news, events, and everything Iowa Central. It's your boy, Danny Phantom, back at it again.
And I'm Bubba the Bandit. Thanks for joining us. We've got a packed show today with stories that matter to you.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner with classes finishing up on Friday for Iowa Central students. This gives students and staff a much-needed break from the busy school year and allows us all to rest and relax with friends and family. This means that there will be no classes next week for students, allowing students to take the time to recoup from a frantic end of the semester.
Thanksgiving is a great way to reflect on what we are all thankful for, and for some students, an opportunity to return home for a few days to see loved ones. Classes for students will start back up on Monday, December 1st.
With Thanksgiving coming up, students can't wait to close their books and stuff their faces with all sorts of food. But Thanksgiving is more than just food. It's about giving thanks and being grateful. Let's see what students are grateful for this year.
Thankful for friends, thankful for my coworkers. We all put in hard work here. That's about it.
I am thankful for my friends and family and my puppy.
Finna eat, pass the semester, and shoot, God, that's about it.
For life and health.
The Iowa Central Tritons football team is preparing for their final regular season game. This Saturday, the Tritons will face Butler Community College at home. The Tritons hope to win and finish the season 8-3 and carry the momentum of a A4 winning streak to their bowl game on December 7th.
Women's Triton basketball has started, and the team is ready with hire of new head coach Graham McFall. The expectations for the season is high.
Like in-season practices, you do a lot more like looking at scouts and then applying scouts in practice and figuring out like exactly what you're going to do for that game ahead. Then obviously like our coaches manage our load a lot more in season, making sure that we're like feeling good come like going into a game day. Our expectations are to win.
Iowa Central Community College student-run radio station KICB 88.1 The Point will cover play-by-play this basketball season for the first time in years. Last Wednesday, digital media students covered the Iowa Central men's game where Iowa Central defeated Mount Mercy University 131-76. Students will cover the December 3rd game where the women's team will face the Southeastern Community College and the men's team will face the Western Iowa Tech. The game will be in Hodges Fieldhouse and start at 5:30 p.m. Listen in at 88.1 The Point. Braden Bozak has this to say.
Good idea, because then it gives people another opportunity to listen to the game. So if they're driving, they have that option to go on the radio and listen to it rather than pulling up their phone on Triton Nation YouTube channel and listening to it that way. They can actually just pull it up on the radio that way and listen to it through the radio. And it gives our students another opportunity to get more experience, so that way they can put on the resume that they have play-by-play experience for college basketball games.
On Wednesday, November 19th, students from Jessica Butterfield's Bailey's English as a second language class went live on the air with KICB 88.1 The Point. They teamed up with the digital media program to share their voices, and class included students who speak French, Spanish, and several other languages. The broadcast gave them a great chance to practice English with fluent speakers. Both programs say they're excited to keep collaborating on more projects in the future.
I was super stressed. I was like, why? For what? I was stressed because I didn't want like the other student hurt us, like listen us. But in fact, that was funny. So being a radio, that was the first time. So just being here, that was, I don't know, different. So yeah, I like it.
Auditions for Iowa Central's spring musical, The Prince of Egypt, are taking place this week, and students from multiple majors are expected to make up the extensive cast and crew. Led by theater director Sean Mollyville and vocal music director Jacob Peterson. The auditions occupied 2 days, and with singing audition slots on Tuesday and dancing auditions happening on Wednesday. Alongside recalls, the musical follows the story of Prophet Moses from the time he became a prince to leading his people out of Egypt. Showtimes are February 26th, 27th, and 28th at 7 p.m. and March 1st at 2 p.m.
Iowa Central hosted its Native American Heritage Month event at the SRC on November 19th. The celebration ran from 8:30 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. Guests enjoyed traditional foods, including Navajo tacos, fried bread, and cake. The event also featured educational stations about Native American history and culture, and a dance performance from 11:30 to 12:30.
I've learned a lot about Native American culture and the tribal nations that reside in Iowa. I'm not sure how to pronounce them, but I've learned a lot about the murdered and missing women also of the African American tribes.
That wraps up this edition of Tritoncast. Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
Remember, you can catch all the stories and updates on campus screens and online.
Stay safe, stay connected, and as always,
Go
go Tritons!